morning! I'm PolarizedMoon and... There's something in my throat. Good morning, I'm PolarizedMoon and welcome back to RuneScape. We're in the middle of, Chapter 2, or the beginning of Chapter 2. What do we have here? I guess I have to replay this and see what happens. Okay, let's see. Did you mention, did you bring it up? Scar? Oh, I already did Scar. Wizards. Tower? No. Accident? No, okay. Lies. There we go.
I began writing.
Wait, where's my audio?
Lies that Mum was telling me.
Why is my audio not? What? Wait, oh, oh. The little thing on that got switched. The audio is there. You guys could hear it, but I couldn't. Oh crap, I missed the... Oh, I missed it. Dang it. Alright, what does it say? I began writing down the lies that Mum was telling me. Every day there was a new one. The scar had come from an accident at the Wizard's Tower. That she would invite Sloop to the house when she next saw him. That we had plenty of money. That there were no need for medicine anymore. My friends don't believe that she's not my mum anymore. They call her the Shade. There we go.
Hannibus was the first to call her the Shade, the name that my friends use, even though I tell them not to.
Ah, okay.
She would leave most evenings, up to the hilltop, and Hannibus would watch for as long as he could, before he reached the limit of his magic. Always, she would be in the same cloak. Always, she would head up the hill. The cloak would make her look like a shade.
Oh.
And each day, she would grow more hunched.
Cloak? There we go.
Jilly Willikers had a series of books, but I only ever kept one. It was Jilly Willikers and the Time Key. The first one. I liked Jilly. He never treated my illness seriously. He'd walk around with wobbly arms and legs pretending to be me. I needed that.
Aww.
But Jilly had become serious. It was only after pushing him that I found out why. He knew something. And my other friends had to push him to tell me. He said that he had found a diary. My mum's diary. In her cloak, and had opened it, hoping to find a new friend for me to play with.
Okay. So someone just showed up. Jilly is now available in Primrose's room. Okay. So now this is all from her perspective. Oh, you look like a clown.
Prim, don't make me say. It's not a fun thing, not something that'll make you laugh, Primmy.
Oh, he is a clown.
Mum has a diary. I thought it would be fun to see if there was a friend in the diary, someone to cheer you up.
But there wasn't a friend, Primmy. Not a friend at all.
Oh no. Okay, so diary? Let's see. There we go.
I took a dose of strength potion and, completely inelegantly, made my way to Mum's bedside table, just as Jilly had told me.
Oh no.
I couldn't quite understand what I was reading. On each day of the diary, there were multiple entries, written in tiny text and boxed off from each other.
Oh, how many times did she go back?
Date. Again, there were multiple entries for one day. One was familiar. It talked about the pie she had made and noted that she thought I looked healthier, having eaten it. But I didn't recognize the other entries for yesterday. They were events I didn't recognize, an argument we never had, a visit to the Wizard's Tower, a burning of the pie. Then I looked at tomorrow's entry, the 30th. The book was completely blank after that date.
Okay.
And every entry on the 30th, of which there were many, was the same. The return. The return.
How many times has she been doing this time loop?
The return. The return.
Okay, so... Return? Yeah, there we go. See, some of these are super easy.
It was the 30th. The day of the return. Whatever in all Gillinor that was. I resolved to follow Mum on her nightly trip out of the house. Hannibus gave me his lance, Thok his shield.
Thok, we have a new name.
I knew they would both disappear as soon as I left
Gale
the
had been
house,
added to the world of the needle.
I thanked them anyway.
Okay.
The door closed as my mum left. I pulled a dark cloak over my shoulders, took a swig for strength, and then stepped out into the darkness. Mum had a small firebrand, which made her easy to follow, but I had no such luxury. I was locked to darkness. Every sound I made, I feared she would turn around. But she only had eyes for the hilltop. We passed something like a grave, but I had no time to dilly-dally. Mum was many steps ahead of me.
Something like a grave.
I could feel the strength in me already sapping. Mum reached the top, and I hid behind a berry bush on the edge of the clearing. A tall, blue woman called Gale was waiting for my mother. They talked, and I could only make out fragments. And then Gale danced, without music.
Okay. So... now we can go up to there. Should we passed a grave? Is it your grave? Ooh, is there a grave on the way up there? I don't remember seeing anything like that before. Then again, it may have been added since. Alright, let's see. Is there something along here that looks like a grave? Or was the needle the grave? I don't see a grave. Hello, Gale.
The end is the beginning, Megan. I will give you another return, but you have to prepare yourself.
Uh-oh.
The Anima, she won't let you do this forever. Events will conspire, and you will not be able to follow this path continuously. You may not see it in Primrose, but I see your daughter. She is doubt, and doubt blossoms faster than any disease. Time can do nothing to halt that.
Okay, so... we need doubt, I would assume? Doubt. Yeah, okay, of course.
I returned to the house, flinging the cloak under my bed. My legs trembled with the night's effort. My friends asked where I had been, as if they didn't know. Thok, Hannibus, Barbar, Jilly.
Did she...
Nothing had...
She was part of the time loop.
Then Mum walked in, her silhouette filling and darkening the room. My friends retreated to their books, as if Mum could see them. Mum leaned over me, kissed my cheek and whispered, "Happy birthday, little Primrose." I reached below my bed for my cloak and searched in the pockets for the diary. I flicked to my birthday, and there it was.
Birthday. Okay, cool.
On the day before my birthday, there was only one entry. But on the day of my birthday, there were multiple. I read each entry on my birthday. There were several in tiny handwriting. She looks so much healthier. Every time I travel back, I forget how much healthier she looks.
Aww.
How can I give up seeing her this well?
Oh no.
Traveling back? What have you done, Mum?
Oh, we actually got the last one. Traveling back. The needle shudders, the portal opens up on the hill to the... Wow, we actually got the thing. Oh, but I want to find more. Oh man, I could continue, but I don't want to. I want to learn more. Okay, so let's find... Okay, this one has 3. Scar, needle. I guess I can do some of the ones that I did before. Medicine. There we go. I want to fill out a little bit more of these.
There's a story in one of the books. It was the only one Mum liked to read to me. It's about a giant, Dubbo, who keeps a flock of sheep.
Dubbo.
He loves those sheep. force feeds them hay, throws them from hand to hand to make sure they wake up, taps them on the head with his club to make sure they go to sleep.
Oh, okay.
Each day, one runs away. He can't understand why. He treats them so well. So, he eats that runaway sheep. In one go, pop! To send a message to the others.
That's very symbolic.
But they keep running away. And he keeps eating them. Pop, pop, pop. Eventually, only one remains. That sheep, Baba, puts up with the feeding, the throwing, the taps on the head, does nothing. And Dubbo sits down in front of that sheep. "What's wrong with you, little runt?" the giant asks. But Baba won't answer, and won't run away. "Why won't you run away?" said Dubbo. He didn't know it, but he wanted the sheep to run away.
See.
So he goes out, gets into a fight with another giant, and gets eaten himself. It's an odd story. Still, I like having Baba around the house as one of my friends. She visits and we chat. She's a real gossip, you know. Doing
Oh, we got
anything
2 for that
more
one.
than a few minutes is the ultimate pain in the
Interesting.
backside. My lungs burn. My knees go to jelly. I just fall over and want to go to sleep. Mum used to get medicines.
Baba.
It took all of our money to do
Okay.
it, but I wasn't going to convince her to stop. Megan's the only one who changes Megan's mind.
Yeah.
The medicines would let me leave the bed, for a few days at least. And it would bring a smile to my mum, which was, you know, something. Then I'd be back to bed, like a brick.
Ah, my throat.
I had the idea of stealing some of the medicine for myself, you know, when Mum wasn't there. But she rationed it so carefully. And we can't afford it now anyway. Not now Mum's given up the job at the Wizard's Tower. Huh. I wonder if I could make a simple strength potion. Just your average homemade strength potion. Would that work?
I guess so. I guess it did. I'm gonna go back up to their... So, from what I understand, I can come back and do the rest of these myself after I finish the quest. So I'm not gonna complete this 100% during the series, and I will do it on my own. Because I am, I really... Oh, Baba.
She's bad, Prim. A wolf in sheep's clothing. Jilly saw her. Tell her, Jilly. Jilly knows that Mum's pulling the wool over your eyes.
Oh, so Baba is actually a sheep. So, okay, medicines appeared in one of the bedrooms upstairs. So the medicines are back.
Sipping the potion, I could follow her. It wouldn't keep me going for long, but I could tail her as long as she didn't go far. I felt genuinely excited. I was an adventurer.
Okay, so we have the basic idea of the plot here. We don't need to get all the details right now. But, oh wait, is there a book under her bed? I never noticed that before. Was that there the whole time? Explore tome.
On the day before my birthday, there was only
Oh, this
one
is her
entry,
diary.
but on the day of my birthday, there were multiple.
Wait, have I seen this
Oh,
already?
she looks so much healthier.
Yeah, I've seen this one.
Traveling back.
Okay, so that's the one that tells you that it's finished. Okay, so let's go to that then. So this is interesting because this was listed as a really short quest, but I guess it could be short if you find the right word immediately and then travel to the next spot. But it also has the potential to be really long if you don't know which words to use. All right, let's go to chapter 3. Congratulations, you have completed chapter 2. Let's continue to chapter 3. So the first part of the story was
Helping someone is the hardest thing in the world.
Yep.
Hurting someone pushes them away. Help someone. They'll need you again and again and again. They will need to return the favor, reimburse you, or they'll need your help forevermore. You can be sure that you're the new center of their world.
Woo. Okay, that's kind of creepy.
I have never met someone who needs people more intensely than Megan. Both Primrose and I. Actually, saying no to someone in need. That's the hardest thing in the world.
Darker threads. Uh-oh. So does this mean that the next one, she's gonna not...
You owe me this, Gale. You can't say no now. You can't.
She's gonna say
You
no
need to fix
the last
what
time.
happened. Primrose needs
So
this.
are we
need
gonna have
do
to
this
fix
for
the final
Primrose.
timeline?
I'm sorry, I don't mean to shout. I'm just tense, you know? Her legs are infected. Her skin is peeling. I don't know why she is so much worse. The return does nothing. It just makes her more ill. Am I doing something wrong?
Okay, let's see. So what have we got here? Return. Oh, come on. Return. Okay. Oh, looks like I got several from that one.
Primrose was there again, behind the buckthorn bush, as Megan begged for another return.
Oh.
Primrose had been there, without fail for the past 3 returns. Every time the needle took all 3 of us back, and every time Primrose rushed to be in bed before her mother arrived. Megan never saw her, never thought that Primrose might have been following her. All Megan saw was a cruel fate, a daughter getting progressively ill within a time loop.
Oh no.
But Primrose was on the verge of dying. It was time to say no to Megan and begin what must be begun.
Wow.
I never told Megan how much a returning hurt. It didn't just sap the energy of the
Oh
needle.
no.
It sapped from me too.
Uh-oh.
I would sleep, propped up next to the needle. It would give off a little heat as it recharged. It felt like it was doing the same to me.
Ooh, okay. Let's go back to the first one here. Helping someone in need. Hardest? Hardest. That's not a word. Hardest. No? Yeah, there we go.
It was time to say no. Perhaps it was time long ago.
Ooh, boy.
And I knew what it would mean for me. The cost for me.
What?
But this wouldn't be our ending, not for any of us. I knew that the moment I saw Primrose behind the buckthorn bush.
So she knew the whole
It all
time.
clicked together. I knew what we all were in that moment. We were family. I was going to help my family by saying no.
Oh no. Okay. Helping someone hurting. Hurt? Someone they'll need. Again? Forever. No? Okay, let's see. Saying no. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Primrose Buckthorn. Oh, whoops. Buckthorn. There we go. What do we got?
The buckthorn is a
So this is all from Gale's point of view now.
Its berries can be crushed and heated to make a salve, while its leaves can be used like a smelling salt, waking up the unconscious.
Okay.
And it makes for a great hiding spot, of course. Primrose proved that every returning, keeping well away from Megan. Is it ironic that Primrose fainted on it?
Uh-oh.
Not sure I have a handle on irony yet.
Fainted. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Primrose fainted loudly, crashing into the buckthorn. Megan had heard, and I couldn't stop her from running to her. Megan assumed the worst. She was panicking, shaking Primrose. She couldn't sense life as I could.
Thread, I bet, is the
And
next
there was
one.
a thread of it still in Primrose.
Or life.
Megan was convinced that Primrose was dead, and I couldn't convince her otherwise. It is cruel to think it, but I believe that Megan wanted it to be true in some way. Deep down, she wanted to end this loop she had created for herself.
I see.
That was when I saw the knife in her hand.
Oh no. Knife. Uh-oh, this is bad. Megan has more to talk to you about.
The knife slipped between my ribs.
Oh
I don't
no.
remember much of what Megan said as she stood above me. But it was clear she blamed me for Primrose's death.
Oh no.
And she ran downhill, and I moved as close to the needle as I could. My life was ebbing, but I was still able to touch the needle. I prepared to use the pausing phrase, Wenla.
Wenla. Okay. That's the word I need.
Somehow we will be found. With the needle, they will understand our story and save us all.
Oh, that's what's going on here. She's dying, and she paused time here.
It's the only way this can all be unwritten.
Okay, so Wenla's the word. Okay, I got it.
You knew, Gale. You knew, and now she's dead. How long has she been coming here? Gale? You told her, didn't you? You told her about the returning.
No.
This is on you. You killed Primrose. You killed her. You traitor! You betrayed us! Do you think this leaves me with anything? I have nothing, Gale.
Uh-oh.
It can all burn. I'm going to burn it all!
Uh-oh. Ooh, boy. Uh-oh, then things are going badly. Let's go with Wenla. Oh, come on. Let me... I don't know why sometimes it doesn't do the thing. This word has the power to speak at the needle at the hill to enter the end of this chapter and move to the present. Ooh, boy. Okay, I guess I found the right word. Alright, let's... that's about the time I've got for this episode. Like and subscribe if you liked the episode. Ring that bell if you'd like to see more. Good night. And I will, I'll figure out what I'm supposed to do to fix all this tomorrow. Bye-bye!